This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I'm a champion, baby. The one, the only Apefather in the house. Wow! Okay, like a little light shining there. I understand what Adam Aaron was trying to do, believe it or not, with Nicole Kidman. You know that commercial that he spent $25 million on? You know, Nicole Kidman is a star. Okay, she's very famous. People love her. People trust her. So you use a very familiar face. And, you know, she's saying great things about coming to the movies, the excitement, the experience of it. I really thought that was brilliant. I mean, this whole Leprechaun Goldmine thing, you know, the what is it, Highcroft, whatever, that I'm not too confident with. And I don't know what he was thinking with that thing. The hedge against my ASS. But anyway, I get where he was going with that. And I think it was very, very smart. I told you that from the beginning when he made that investment with Nicole Kidman. But the thing is, this is what I was trying to tell all the apes back then. It doesn't affect the stock. It's not like Nicole Kidman is saying, you know, invest in AMC. Now, I understand legally, I get all of that. You can't do all of that stuff. But remember how I was saying that I wish that we could have commercials or something just promoting our movement, not even so much the stock. You understand? And then they came up with that thing, you know, they had that little, whatever it was, TV series about the AMC Apes. But it wasn't really, I watched it, and it really didn't expose the corruption. If anything, it was more or less kind of like giving us props that we have guts, that we have balls, that we have determined, like he said, Adam Aaron, we're a force to be reckoned with. But there really wasn't much mention of naked shorting, of how, you know, corruption, okay, is keeping this stock at its low levels. Citadel, Ken Griffin. And then even the opportunity that Matt Kors got when he was speaking to Melissa Lee. When she asked him, can you support like are these just conspiracy theories, you know, that we have a MOAS, we could go to, you know, tens of thousands, 50, 100,000 or more. Instead of Matt Kors saying something positive, like I understand legally he wants to protect his little tiny balls, I get it. But instead of saying something positive, he said the worst thing you could possibly say. I can't get behind nothing. Look, I'm not really the greatest trader myself, he said. And, you know, I don't want to say nothing. All right. And this is supposed to be, now this is a guy, you have to understand something, okay, about Matt Kors. You may like him or you may not like him. But the fact is, he's big time. Okay? He's big time. And he really is the face, whether you want to accept it or not, of the AMC Apes. He is, as well as Trey. And he's so weak and he's so pathetic that if someone, like, say, was considering to invest in AMC, after they watched that, they would say, I'm not interested anymore, because that's how weak and pathetic he was, okay? So the reason why the Apefather wants to make a tremendous amount of videos is because I'm talking like 1 million videos. I know it's going to take me a long time. I don't even know if I can do it, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to really rock and roll this, okay? I'm going to try my best because I want to set some sort of a record just to get recognition. This is what you understand. Now, the media would be forced to cover me. You see, sometimes you got to do something where you're not asking, you're telling. You understand? See, like I tried the whole asking thing where I, you know, emailed Charles Payne. I was like, look, you know, I'm having a protest, you know, January, 28th. You know, he didn't show up. Well, then again, no one else showed up. Right? It was just Billy the kid. But the thing is, he didn't even respond to me. Okay, so I'm realizing that I have to do this the hard way. I can't do it the easy way. I can't do it, you know. Everyone, you know, it's funny. You want to hear the irony? Okay. All of my haters are saying I do things the easy way. That's what they say. You're always sitting back in your recliner. You got your feet up. You're at a restaurant. You're relaxing. They don't understand how hard it is. I already made 2,300 videos. They don't understand how hard that was. I want to see you do that. Okay? That they criticize me. And then if I make 1 million videos, which is probably almost impossible, right? It's so super like hard, like almost that, like no human being could do it, right? They'll still criticize me, my haters. They'll be like, oh, that was easy. Anybody can do that. Yeah, all right. The reason why I'm doing this is I want to be the voice of against corruption. You understand? Against corruption. Now, you may not like me, but I can tell you this, I'll be a better voice than Matt Kors. Okay, 100%. I don't think listen to me, you could pick the dumbest, stupidest human being. You could pick somebody who just got hit by a Mack truck, okay, and literally was in intensive care, woke up and like had trouble speaking, had no idea what's going on, right? He would be a better speaker than Mack was. For the AMC Apes. So trust me, I'll be a better speaker, okay? And that's why I'm doing this. So I understand a lot of people are getting mad at me. Maybe that's one of the reasons that's contributing to my views going down because I'm making so many videos. But this has to be done. I want to set a record. I want to do something that's going to be tremendous, huge, so that I can get recognition. And I promise you, when I get recognition, you're going to get recognition. The AMC Apes are going to get recognition because that's where my life savings is. I want this thing to hit Pluto, and I have to figure out a way to do it. Listen, I understand the only way to do it, Apefather, is buy and hold. Well, it hasn't been working. The buying and holding hasn't been working. I think we need something else. We need someone to emerge. We need someone to emerge like a superhero. That's what we need. And if I would love to get a celebrity, you know, I called out the celebrities. I called out the Sylvester Stallone. I said, we're the underdogs, just like you, Sly. We're the Rockies. We're up against the 1%, the rich, the corruption. He didn't get back to me. Yeah, not that I was, he probably never saw the video, but the thing is, I would love to get somebody like Stallone to represent us, but it's probably unlikely. So it might just have to be me. It might just have to be me, and that's it. Lou, Uncle Festy said, I would rather it be him. I think that Lou is a fake. I think that Lou is a hustler. And I just don't believe that Lou would have the balls ever to step up in front of media and really, truly talk about corruption. That guy would protect his ass so much like there was a squirrel up it. Like, you know that movie Hancock where he put the guy's head up the guy's butt? There'll be a squirrel up his butt. He'll be so scared if he was in front of media. That guy don't want to go back to prison. He's scared of everything. He's scared of his own shadow. He looks, okay, I'm not scared of anything, okay? And I think Lou sees that. He keeps threatening me with lawsuits. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. I welcome it. I say, go for it. I say, you can't sue a squirrel, okay? You can't sue a friggin' duck in the park, okay? Blah, 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 blah. I told Louis. You know, Louis to me, it's like he reminds me when I went to Disney World with my kid, right? And there was it was dressed up like, what was it? You had Mickey Mouse, you had all the characters, you had Donald Duck, and they were telling stories. They were telling all these Walt Disney stories and Cinderella. And she was like, she touched my daughter's hand. She's like, would you like to be a princess? I'll take you to the castle and I'll show you everything. That kind of reminds me of Lou. He's a storyteller, man. He tells you what you want to hear. You click on his videos. He makes $40,000 a month. None of it is true. It's all a hustle. It's all a lie to enrich himself. He doesn't care about the apes. He never did, never will. That's my opinion. Me, I put my life savings in AMC. I care about the apes. I care about AMC. And if it's going to be that I have to make 1 million videos, if it's going to be I have to do something that no one has done before and set records to get recognition, to get media attention so I can fight the corruption, well, so be it. Love me or hate me, I'm going to do it. AMC to Pluto.